You guys, wahala already. Hey, this particular one was heated up, like really heated. I followed this whole thing from the beginning, and it started yesterday. It did not actually start today. It started yesterday. So I'm going to give you guys the full picture, the full gist, because I've been observing since this whole thing started, and I knew that it was going to get to this point. So I'm not entirely surprised. So let me give you guys gist. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please do to subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified when I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So for their Bbnaija presentation this week, it involves them putting together a play that highlights their stay in the Big Brother house, and you know, they came together to deliberate on how it was going to go. They all brought suggestions. Some people told their stories, and then those that are in the department of like directing, script writing, they you know, made their own gathering to try to put everything together into a play. And Alex, Cece, Princess, you know, a few people were involved in this particular part, and they were now able to, you know, make it a story and put the different highlights together. You know, just put everything together. So after the whole thing, Alex now proceeded to write a script, of which she spent the whole day doing. So last night, she presented the script to the housemates, of which I thought it was brilliant, to be honest. So she read it out for them and also told them that it was not entirely complete. So if they had more stories, they should bring it and they would, you know, deliberate on it and formulate something wholesome. After reading it out, some of the housemates had some things to say. Uriel said the script was brilliant and all that, but her worry is whether they will be able to whether they will be able to act it out. Like, it's a brilliant script, but would they act it out in such a way that it's going to make sense, that she's not really seeing it, but you know, that's just her worry. Angel now said that the script should be connected to those in the house. Like, whatever is in the script should be connected to those in the house, because the way the script was put together, it had stories of some of the housemates that are not there, right? And then Cece said that it was not a play, that they don't have a story yet, that this is not a play, it is not a story. I say, wow, okay. So funny enough, Alex took it well. She took the suggestions well, and they now started working together to put something different together, or a different way that everything was going to come together. So that was what they kept on talking about last night before they went to bed. Now, today at the gathering that they had, Alex expressed that if you're going to make a change, you have to be actively involved in that, in making that needed change come to life, right? You cannot just cancel what was already done and then you go and relax. Like, who's gonna make that change? So she just expressed that.
Neil and Tolani, I just spoke to you about it. If you see us talking about the task, please come and join. Don't wait till we call you. When it's time for task and stuff, you cannot wait for people to finish working and you just come and cancel it and go and sleep. If you're going to cancel it, please have something else to put down for us to work with.
So she called some of the people that had suggestions and obviously suggested that they needed to be actively involved. And then she now highlighted the statement that Cece made about not contributing. And it was this Cece's conversation, or this Cece's name that was called, that now caused the issue between the both of them.
Cece, Uriel, and Angel have suggestions. If we're going to try to make anything better, they should be actively involved. I remember yesterday when you came to the shower to call everybody, and Cece said she wasn't going to say anything. She wasn't going to contribute whatever. And I do understand that it's probably because when we were creating it, she was not involved.
After Alex was done talking, Uriel was the first to speak up. Uriel was saying that they are entitled to like making suggestions, making corrections and all of that. That Alex should not be offended by the fact that, you know, they are trying to contribute and everything. And Alex was like, that's not the issue. The issue is, after making those suggestions, you need to now be involved in the actual work. You get, like, you need to help out. And in fact, I think Angel was trying to write a script or something, and then Alex wanted to help, and Alex was now trying to get the others to also help. Then Uriel now said that she has been helping out. So Alex was like, okay, that will not be issue now since you're helping out.
So as an individual, I am entitled to express myself, and you as Alex should not take that personally, because you are creative.
Help us to impute your correction. Don't just tell me what to do. I said Angel is right now. How can we help her? I said it's in the room.
Alex, I did that, but
okay, that's fine.
Then Sissy also spoke up and talked about the fact that she contributed, that in fact she complimented Alex's work, and the only thing she said was that it was not a story or it was not a play. And Alex now said that if you're going to say such, you have to help out. And Sissy now said she just wanted to point out that she contributed as opposed to what Alex was saying.
Did I not contribute? You did. Even yesterday when I was talking, when I said what Alex did was amazing. However, it is not a story.
That's what I'm saying. If you guys are going to say something, just bring out the
No, I just wanted to ensure that you guys saw what happened.
I was saying shit.
So of course, Sissy contributed. In fact, they were even working together to formulate the play. But for the writing, like I said, Alex did the writing on her own. So for her to come out and present the script, and then Sissy is now saying that it was not a story or it was not a play. That's a very broad statement. Like, this is not a story that you're giving us. This is not a play. Like, what am I supposed to do about it? So you have to now be involved in turning it into a play or making it a play, since you have suggested that, or since you have said that it's not a play. So the whole thing now got heated up, and the next thing you're hearing, you're mad, you're stupid, you're this. I say, hey. So they're just going back and forth, back and forth. Next thing I'm hearing, Ochisco PLC, and then Alex now said Gambia. Like at this point, I just had to laugh because it was just so funny. Ochisco PLC, Gambia.
Ochisco PLC.
So that's how you sit down and destroy somebody's work, and then you have to bring out your own. Like you're the only person that called her name, Gambia.
Of course, we know who the coach is. I said, get out. You can just speak the truth.
Oh, they went local. It was giving Igbo girls fight, Onitsha girls fight, Ochisco PLC, Gambia. That's like deep. Like you're going deep into the rules. Like they went local with the insults, right? So they were just still going. The next thing, Sissy was like, "Don't try it next time." And Alex walked up to her like, "What will you do?" I say, "Hey, this is really getting serious." So Alex walked up to her like, "What will you do?" Like, "Okay, I should not try it next time. What are you going to do about it?" And then Venita now carried herself into the equation. Like she was not saying that it's provocation. I say, Benny shift. Let's see road. Obviously, nobody's going to touch anybody, and so that's how they now continued in their fight.
Do not try it again. Do not try it again. Do not try it again. No, don't try it again. What will you do? What will you do? You are actually being provocative. You are following. It's okay.
Then after some time, the whole thing now kind of died down, and then Pere spoke and said that Alex put together the script, and he was with her when she was putting together the script yesterday, and he felt like to him it was good. That he was surprised that it was changed, but they should just move on, and that is how the fire kind of like quenched. That's how the whole thing ended.
I was surprised at the fact that whatever it was good. I mean, a whole lot of us heard what she wrote, but I was surprised at the fact that it was changed. I don't know where all this extra stuff is coming from. However, I think we should move on.
My personal problem with this whole thing is their method of operation. All of these corrections that came up after she was done writing the script should have been, or all of these suggestions should have been made before the script. After a script is written, what you'll be making is like corrections or something that fits into the already made script. It's not that it's now be like you're trying to completely change what is already there. They don't even have time. That's why that day that Messi was saying that they should come and practice, I was not really against her saying they should come and practice. It was just like maybe her approach, but like you cannot say you have all the time in the world when you don't really have anything put down. Yesterday they spent the whole night trying to make corrections on what was already there. You want to write a new script or what? Like that was the whole thing that was just deep. All of you did not think about this in sense. Okay, now that you have thought about it and there needs to be a complete overhaul, who will now do it? You don't now want to help and change it. You are not serious. So that was my issue with the whole thing. But that's just what happened. What do you guys think? Let me just end this video here. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye. Love you.